Hi. So in this video, we will cover the last question type, that is synthesis. Let's see. So there are two subtypes: analyzing multiple texts and analyzing quantitative information. So in analyzing multiple texts, the questions will ask us to synthesize information from paired passages. So as I've shared earlier, in paired passages, there are two different ideas or point of views shared, and the questions will basically ask you to synthesize information from both of these passages. So one question is, which choice best describes the relationship between the two passages, right? And you have then four options. And the last second question is that on which of the following points would the authors of both passages most likely agree? So for these type of questions, you have to make sure that you have read both of the passages before answering. So for some questions, you can read only passage number one and then answer them, and then you can read passage number two and answer passage number two questions. But for these type of questions, you have to make sure that you have read both of the passages, you understand the relationship between them, and then you can answer this quite easily. The second is analyzing quantitative information. Questions will ask you to analyze information from graphs, charts, tables, and other graphics in relation to the text. So usually when you have a social sciences or economics passage, they might have some graphics to aid the student in understanding what is the point that is being conveyed, right? And then some of the questions might be based on that graphic as well. So you have to look at the graph and interpret that information and answer the question accordingly. There are certain standard forms of graphics that do come in. So either they are charts, either they are tables. Once you've covered all of them, then you won't be taken surprised by any particular graph that might appear. So yeah, these are the two types. These are two subtypes of the last question type, and in the next video we will cover another topic.